Welcome to the Below Football Kaizer family. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to be the first to get the latest news. Brandon Peterson urges faith in Kaizer Chiefs squad despite rivals strengthening. Kaizer Chiefs captain Brandon Peterson is unfazed by his club's lack of transfer activity despite their rivals strengthening considerably ahead of the second half of the Betway premiership season. In the meantime, Sundowns have signed Colombian striker Brian Leon, Bafana defender Kolomanin Demain and Orlando Pirates winger Monopule Salang, while Orlando Pirates have concluded deals for New Zealander Andre De Jong and Zimbabwean Daniel Msendani, as well as defender Fo Shabatsane. Chiefs have signed no one. They attempted to make an offer for Puso Dithjane, but the 21-year-old, who came through their ranks, opted to move to the United States with Chicago Fire. While many may believe the club risks being left behind in the race for the title, Peterson took a different view. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I think for me as far as the season's going, we've done well with that we've had, the Chiefs captain said, according to Hollywood Bets. And I don't see us having problems going forward with the same players that we had in the first round. We've done well, we've defended well, the only thing for me was obviously converting our chances. We've done a lot of work on that over the break. So, hopefully now coming to the fixture on Tuesday, we can obviously start with a couple of goals, and we can take it from there and get the ball rolling. Abafana Bakthula Noxalo are up against Golden Arrows, and will be hoping to get back to winning ways having finished 2025 with a number of consecutive draws. A win against Mankoba Minkathai's men will see them maintain their status as title contenders. But, whether they can keep up with Sundowns and Pirates remains to be seen. Peterson's calm belief may yet prove justified, but the margins at the top of the league are unforgiving. As Sundowns and Pirates add quality and depth for the run-in, Chiefs are placing their faith firmly in C. Kaizer Chiefs flop secures big move to Europe. Ex-Chiefs star signs for new club in Europe. Former Kaizer Chiefs striker Jassen Gonzalez is set to join Israel Premier League club Beitar Jerusalem on a 6-month loan deal from club Always Ready. The newly crowned Bolivian champions sent the 26-year-old forward out on loan to Chinese second division side Shijiazhuang Gongfu in July 2025. Gonzalez scored 5 goals and laid 2 assists in 12 games for the Chinese League One outfit. Overall, he netted 17 goals and set up his teammates 3 times in 28 matches games across 2025. However, SJZ Gongfu didn't activate the buy option at end of the player's loan in December, prompting a return to his mother club in South America. Now, club Always Ready sanctioned another exit with an option to buy, and it remains to be seen whether Jerusalem will make the talisman stay permanent. Gonzalez's new club is in a fierce title race in the Ligat Ha'al, as they are level on 42 points with log leaders Hapoel Beersheva in the Israeli top-flight division. Notably, Jerusalem have won the Israeli League title 6 times and the Israeli Cup on 8 occasions, as they search for a first championship since the 2007-08 campaign. Gonzalez's new career trajectory comes after a tumultuous loan spell with Chiefs, where he failed to find the back of the net in 13 matches across all competitions. Kaizer Chiefs opponent, Al Masry sign Al Ali defender as 3rd January transfer window deal. Kaizer Chiefs opponent, Al Masry sign Al Ali defender as 3rd January transfer window deal. Egyptian club Al Masry have officially announced the signing of Mustafa El Osh, defender of Al Ali, during the ongoing winter transfer window. Al Masry confirmed that they have secured El Osh on a season-and-a-half loan deal from Al Ali. Mustafa El Osh leaves Al Ali after spending 1 year with the club, having joined in January 2025 from ZFC. During his time with the Red Devils, the defender made 21 appearances. Peterson speaks on Chiefs' quest to retain Nedbank Cup title. Peterson speaks on Chiefs' quest to retain Nedbank Cup title. For Kaizer Chiefs captain and number 1 goalkeeper Brandon Peterson, the 2026 Nedbank Cup last 32 draw felt like a case of déjà vu. As the glitter settled at the tournament's launch in Sandton on Thursday night, the defending champions were handed one of the toughest opening hurdles imaginable, a trip to the Western Cape to face a relentless Stellenbosch FC side. While others might view a trip to the winelands with trepidation, the Amakasi shot-stopper greeted the news with a smile and a sense of destiny. The Chiefs goalie's good relationship with Stellies. "I think Stellies and I have a good relationship," Peterson joked during the draw. "This is my third time drawing Stellenbosch in a cup competition. It is a fixture woven into the fabric of his recent success." Last season, it was a quarter-final victory over Steve Barker's men that provided the momentum Chiefs needed to finally end their decade-long trophy drought. That journey ended with gold at the Moses Mabhida Stadium, but as Peterson knows, the road to defending a title is often harder than winning the first one. Scores to settle. The trilogy between these two sides this season carries heavy psychological weight. While Chiefs are the reigning Kuyona Kings, Stellenbosch have already proven they can dismantle the champions. In October, Stellies sent shockwaves through the Amakasi faithful by dumping them out of the Carling Knockout Cup. With this upcoming last 32 clash marking their third meeting of the campaign, the battle for supremacy is no longer just about a trophy, it's about pride. It is always an exciting game. "History has shown that this is an exciting fixture," Peterson remarked, acknowledging the tactical chess match that always ensues when these two South African giants meet. The Cape Town factor. For the Cape Town-born Peterson, the fixture is a homecoming. Desp. Why Nabi turned down a shot at redemption. Former Kaizer Chiefs boss Nasra Nabi has reportedly turned down a 2026 FIFA World Cup job, seemingly passing up an opportunity to bounce back from his spell at Kaizer Chiefs. Nabi has been without a job since parting ways with Chiefs in September 2025. The Tunisian tactician spent just over one season at Naturina, where he remarkably ended the club's 10-year trophy drought by guiding them to the 2024 out of 25 Nedbank Cup title. Read. Postponement on the cards for Down CFCL game? His exit, however, was far from ceremonious, as he spent several matches absent from the dugout before his departure was eventually announced. Prior to taking up the Chiefs' job in July 2024, Nabi had been linked with the Tunisia national team role, but it later emerged that his preference was to join the Soweto Giants instead. Following Tunisia's elimination from the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations at the round of 16 stage, the North African Giants dismissed head coach Sami Trabelsi, which saw Nabi's links to the job re-emerge. Reports in Tunisia suggested there were mixed feelings about appointing either a foreign or local coach, with the likes of Thierry Henry and Patrick Vieira reportedly considered should the Tunisian Football Federation, FTF, opt for an overseas appointment. Locally, Nabi was reported to be one of the leading contenders. However, it is now said that the former Amakasi mentor has ruled himself out of contention despite interest from the FTF. According to Foot Africa Arabic, Nabi turned down the opportunity to coach Tunisia due to personal reasons. Read, Chicago coach, Mokazi can deal with top players. It is reported that Nabi is currently based in Belgium and is unable to leave his family at this time. Tunisia have since appointed Frenchman Sabri Lamouchi until 2028, guaranteeing him an opportunity to coach at the World Cup. Tunisia are drawn in Group B and are still awaiting confirmation of their final group opponent, Alongsi. Kaizer Chiefs letting another youngster go, they don't learn. Worrisome he is going to a nation which failed to score a single goal at AFCON, but ask Orlando Pirates about Botswana teams in CAF Champions League games, fans. The Soweto Giants have been loaning a number of reserve team players to local clubs as well as teams outside South Africa to get valuable first-team experience. This has drawn attention from supporters, with some questioning the overall quality of talent coming through the ranks at Naturina. Fans have reacted to Kaizer Chiefs sending their DStv Idiski Challenge player Bobo Sima on loan to Botswana Premier League side Mochudi Centre Chiefs, and goal goes through the comments. TS Galaxy waiting to send Bobo to Real Madrid. TS Galaxy will get him and send him to Real Madrid. They play with the boy Shakespeare Jason. Worrisome going to a nation which failed to score a single goal at AFCON. It's worrisome for a nation which failed to score a single goal at AFCON and their clubs continue to import players while the effort and resources should be channeled to unearthing talent because even Motsip League teams can outsmart Premier League teams, Muketsi Sasinyi. Chiefs don't learn. Chiefs letting another youngster go, they don't learn at all, Jasmine Sabelom Thimkalu. Most read.